Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Today's video is all about the WIP Caddy video, and if you are new to my channel, I'd like to say welcome, and that if you don't know what WIP Caddy is, it really is just a 3-tier cart that rolls. It's on wheels. And a lot of us are buying those, and we're putting our yarn supplies in them and other things too. I even have one that I keep all my little grandson's stuff in. I roll it out of the room, and then when he comes over to visit, I roll it back in and I set it next to my little rocker that I bought that I can rock him in. And they are really nice. They're for all kinds of stuff. And anyway, for mine, I have mine in my living room where I sit. I just roll it to my yarn room, and then when they leave, I just roll it back. That's what a WIP Caddy is. It's just where we put our supplies in, and we put our projects on that we are working on and things like that. And it just makes life easier for us. I bought mine at Michael's, and some people I've seen buy theirs off of Amazon and stuff like that. And it doesn't have to be if you don't have one and you're thinking about getting one, it doesn't have to necessarily be the 3-tier cart. It can be those little things you get at Walmart, the little rolling drawer things. You know, they have wheels on those too. They work just as fine. But today's video is all about the WIP Caddy video. And a lot of you have gone to my Facebook group page and you have posted your WIP Caddies. And some of you have yours really piled up high. And I like to include those when I do my WIP Caddy videos. I like to include those so that you, as my viewers, can be part of my life, my videos, and show off the things that you're doing and how your cart looks. Okay, so just grab you something to drink, sit back, and let's just watch this little slideshow of some WIP carts that we have going. Now here Maggie looks like she's got a gorgeous quilt up there. Looks like that's probably from the crochet calendar. Looks good, Maggie. Looks like Deborah's got a lot of things going on her caddy, and it looks like she's got a beautiful blanket down there on the bottom. I like those colors, Deborah. Now, Wendy, I can see you got quite a few project bags going on the first and second shelf, and then on the third, you've got a lot of supplies. Looks like you're staying busy. Good old black coffee. Okay, so I will show you what's on my WIP cart for the moment. I am working on my kitchen towel toppers. This is going to be 4. I will cut this in half if you are new to my channel and you don't know about the crochet along I have going. It's a year-long crochet along where you just take a towel from anywhere. I bought these from the Dollar Tree, and you cut them in half. You crochet a topper to go on top of it, and it goes on your stove. And so I take these and I get 2 out of it, and so I'm making 4 a month, and that way I'll have 4. So $2 and I get 4. This is what I'm making for the month of July. I think they're so cute. And I've seen some of you guys have these as well. I just think they're adorable. I do have a tutorial on some towel toppers, so I will leave, I'll try to put it up here, and if not, it will be in the description box below, a free tutorial. But I am going to make my topper in red, and then I'm going to trim it in this blue. Now these are glitter metallic. This is Big Twist Twinkle. And it's a medium 4-weight yarn. It's Sapphire is the color on this one. And then for the red, it's just Red Heart Super Saver Metallic. And it's called Rogue Red. And it's called Red. But it has those as well. So that is what I'm doing. And I'm going to see if I can't find some white stars. I'd like to have a white star button. But if not, I'll probably just put a white button. So I'm taking it a little step farther, and you guys know I'm making 1 pair of slippers. I do have a tutorial. If you're new to my channel and you don't know that I have a slipper tutorial, I'll leave that in the description box below. I'll try to put it up here as well. I'm making my mom a pair of slippers. And like I said, I'm doing this every month. So I'm making her, the toe of hers and probably the heel, if I have enough to do the heel, in the red. The foot part is going to be in the blue. And this trim, I mean, this right here will be my star that's going to go on the front of her slipper. So that's my intention. When I actually go to make it, who knows? But that's what I intend to do. Okay, this right here that I'm wearing, see how nice and breezy and holy this is? Oh, I just love it. Well, this is my simple cardigan pattern that I have. Right here. And I made it nice and airy, as you can tell. See, all the hose, you can breathe. Yes, you can breathe. That's what I like about these. So if you haven't seen this tutorial, I will leave the link below as well, and you can go check it out and make this right here. I love it. I'm able to wear tank tops with this and have a little bit of coverage, yet still be nice and airy, so I can wear this 100 temperature weather and still be okay because breeze can come through. When you get my age, you get hot and you get hot flashes and stuff, and so it's like my temperature, body temperature has changed. I used to be cold all the time, and now it's like I'm just hot all the time, and so I've started making these really breezy. Mentioning that, I do have another one in the works that I'm doing a tutorial, and I've already done the tutorial to make the thing and putting it together. Now I've just got to do the part of the tutorial where I'm making the sleeves and then the trim. I'm not making a bottom on it because I kind of like already made the bottom when I did it. But here's the design right here. Let's see how this looks against black, so you can see it. There we go. So when you're wearing it, and this is like on your back side, this is what you're seeing. This is going to be the shoulder, single crochet to go up on my shoulder seams. That's it. I think that will be nice and airy right there. For all of you gals that like these big airy cardigans, that's what I'm making this one for. And I'm making it in gray because I need a gray one. I really wanted it to be like some of these pretty colors that I have back here, and then I was like, but I need gray in my life. I need a gray one because you can wear the gray with so many different things, and so I have to make a gray. Like I said, it may not be a color that's like stunning, like, oh my gosh, Pamela, that color is so pretty. Well, no, it's just gray. But I gotta have a gray one. And then I'm making a black one as well. But I will try to, for the like the video to show them off, I will try to have a blue one made so that, you know, it'll be appealing to the eye. But the gray is the one I'm doing the tutorial in. And then I do need a black cardigan as well that's nice and airy. So I'm not sure. The black one may have a different design on it because I'm thinking, let's see, I have one in this, the simple cardigan. And then for my granny stitch, I have 2 cardigans in it. And it's a little heavier than this. This is really super lightweight. And that's the way this one's going to be. Because the other one's a little heavier because it's got more stitches to it. This one has a lot of chains. This one has a lot of chains on it. Lots of chain 4s. So be ready to chain 4. All you have to know how to do on this is chain, double crochet, and single crochet. And that's all you got to know how to do on this one. And you got it. Okay. Let's see. The yarn that I'm using for this one is the Caron Cotton Cakes. And here's the color. It's just gray. It is called Silver Cloud right here. Medium 4 weight. It's 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 530 yards. And honestly, I don't think it's going to take a whole cake of this. And I have 3 of these. So if I do have to get into another cake, I still should have enough to make my daughter a gray one because she wants a gray one as well. I made her a gray one in this one, but I made it too short for her, tad bit short. So I'm thinking about taking her gray one she really liked this fleck one though. So that's what I'm using for this. I think I ended up getting this on their clearance and paying last year or something, and only paid like $4 for it. So hey, to have a whole cardigan for $4, I mean, that's good. Okay, well, you guys know that the shawl that I made from Sincerely Pam, the Victoria shawl in yesterday's video, I only paid like $5 for that yarn. So I made that beautiful shawl for $5. So it looks like I'm going to be able to do the same thing with this cardigan. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I showed that. Oh yeah, the other thing that's on my WIP cart is this right here. The Link doll. If you are a Legend of Zelda fan, this is for you guys, for your kids, grandkids, and if you're like me, you're still a Legend of Zelda fan and you love Link. I mean, he's just the most adorable thing ever. Well, here he is. I made him a couple of years ago, and he's always sitting up right over here. Well, I get a lot of comments on him like, do you have a pattern for him? Where did you get the pattern? You know, blah, blah, blah. And so I thought, finally broke down and said, okay, I'm just going to do a tutorial. Look at his little rupee bag. And the only thing is I've never done an amigurumi tutorial. And I've never actually, I mean, I created him, but it was just a rough draft type thing. I mean, it was just rough. And I didn't really write notes. I just wrote a few little things down, like how I did his hat. You know, just a few little notes like that. So, yeah. So I'm starting over. So this is what I've got done so far. And I actually put a little nose on him this time. My other original Link here, see, he doesn't have a nose. So this is what I've got. And I'm using a G hook, a 4.0 millimeter hook. This is a clover hook that I got from Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too. We had a yarn swap and this was in there. So thank you, Nancy, for that. I appreciate that. So the tutorial that I have uploaded on YouTube already is how to make these arms and legs. They are completed. Thing I'm doing is the head and the body and the skirt. And then I will do his hair, his ears and hat and all this stuff last. So those will all, hopefully I can get all of those in one video, because hopefully it will only have to be 2 videos that I do this. This one is, part 1 and part 2 type thing. Well, this one is already uploaded. And so I'm excited about that. The yarn that I'm using, if you're interested in making this Link doll, your Legend Zelda fan, here I'm just using Red Heart, the medium time for his clothes. I just found this. It's just shell color. It is Baby Hugs by Red Heart. You can use any colors that you want, skin wise and stuff. I mean, you saw my first one was a light color, and then this one's a little bit darker. For his belt and boots and stuff, I'm using this big twist, and it's called Chocolate Brown for that one. And I am using, for his X's and stuff like that, I'm using Big Twist Varsity Gold. I just found some yellow for his hair. And in my little container here, I've got my stuffing inside here. Let's see, what else do I have in this bag? Oh yeah, my notes. I was at Walmart and they had these little Razorback books, because I am an Arkansas Razorback fan. So I bought this, and the first pattern that's in it is my Link doll pattern. So far he is, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot. And I still have more to go. So all of you that are waiting for Link, he is getting there. It takes time. It's not a quick thing. Because for one thing, it's my first time to ever do an amigurumi type tutorial. So I hope I do it good for you guys. I know a lot of you are wanting to make this, so I hope that I'm able to translate it into where you can understand what I'm doing. Because I just started learning amigurumi myself not too long ago. And so here I am putting out a tutorial. So yes, I am a little nervous about it. I'm so excited to do it. I'm just nervous to actually post it, and I don't know. Anyway, so let's just move on from there. The last thing that is on my hook, besides my crochet alongs, you know, I have those as well. But I am making a shawl from this mandala. I think I paid $3 for this. Here's the color. It says it's Zeus. It's a 3-light, 590 yards. I am probably going to use 1.5 of this. This one is Zeus as well. I think it's the same color, yeah. And it's the same color. They're just winded up different. So I plan on making my shawl in a ball shawlette. I'm going to, instead of it being a shawlette, it's going to be a shawl. I'm just going to keep going with it. And so that's why I need this. I am making this for my sister Tanya. It's for her birthday. All right. Yeah. Okay. So later this week, I have a giveaway going on. I'm fixing to post. That video will probably be tomorrow, so look out for that. It's going to be the Sips by. It's the box of tea with some yarn and a crochet hook. So that will be the giveaway that I should be doing tomorrow. And let's see, tomorrow will be Wednesday. Okay, hopefully by Thursday, I am putting together a fun video, or at least it's fun for me. I think you guys will think it's fun. It will be the spend the day in my yarn room, or spend the day with me in my yarn room, something along that title. Who knows? I'll figure it out when I actually get ready to type it in. But I'm basically Bag O Day. Crystal from Bag O Day, she had made this video of showing her tutorial space. And so she said, if any of you guys do that, to let her know. So Crystal, I'm going to do it. I'm so excited to do it, actually. I think you guys, you know, will think it's interesting. So I've already filmed it, actually. What I'm waiting on is I've ordered some storage, little wire storage things for this part of my room over here. And because what I have set up, I'm not happy with. And so when they come in, I'm going to film that, maybe film me putting a couple of them together, you know, something like that, unboxing it. But it's just going to be a day in my yarn room. I will be using my yarn swift. I will be using my yarn winder. I will be in the floor winding up balls of yarn, just spending the day in my yarn room. And a lot of it I will probably have on fast mode, because, you know, the video may take forever, because I've been filming almost all day yesterday putting this together. So I hope that whenever I actually get it together, that I can have it in a sequence order, because I filmed it in spurts. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, I need to include this. And so I would grab my camera and go and show something else off in the room, you know. So I'm hoping that I can get it all together in a more of a sequence order. But yeah, it would be ready to post tomorrow if it wasn't for the fact that last night, I ordered these wire cubicles. They're black wire cubicles, metal, whatever they are. I don't know. But if I can take a snapshot, I'll include a picture here of what I ordered. But when they come in, they're not just for this room. They're also to go in my back room for my little grandson. If I don't have the space in here, then I will use them in the back room. But the black cubicles that I have in here are going into the back room, which is going to be my grandson's room. And so they're going to go to use. Anything is not going to be wasted. I'm a very frugal person. So if I buy something, you know, I put it to use. So let's go ahead and do our 365 days of prayer. It says, better than winning. When you do things, do not let selfishness or pride be your guide. Instead, be humble and give more honor to others than to yourself. That's in Philippians 2:3. Perfect Lord, even as a man, you could have won every contest, silenced every argument, and ended every debate. Your limitless ability and brilliance made you undefeatable. But that wasn't why you came. It's not why I'm here either, is it? I don't behave as though I know this. Forgive me, Lord. Help me remember that just because I can win doesn't mean I need to. Show me that most of my life is not a competition at all. Remind me that building others up and seeing their success often feels even better than winning. And it's far more pleasing to you. That is really good. That is something that I myself even need to work on. So, yes, I appreciate that very much. Okay, so that is all that I have for this video. Like I said, watch for my upcoming videos for this week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.